You're watching KMNH, kids making the news happen.
Hi, I'm Omer.
I'm Larkin.
I'm Azalea.
I'm Tulip.
I'm Thaddeus.
And you're watching KMNH, kids making the news happen. Today is Thursday, June 25th.
Today's word of the day is notable, spelled N-O-T-A-B-L-E. Notable is defined as a famous or important person. It's a person that is worthy of attention. So there are a lot of notable people. What do you have to do to be notable, though? I would think that I could be notable. Maybe. Sometimes. A little bit. So my question is there an A notable list, or maybe a B notable list, or even a C notable list? I thought that I was an A-list notable, but then I looked up some of the most notable people in the world, and there are a lot of different people, like President John F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King, Bill Gates, Muhammad Ali, Charles Darwin, and Albert Einstein. I mean, that is a pretty notable list. Maybe I just need a publicist.
Tomorrow marks a very important day in all of our lives, and it's all about being healthy and good hygiene. Tomorrow marks the official day of the invention of the toothbrush. HummingNotes.com said the toothbrush, which is an essential part of our mornings, was invented on June 26, 1498 in China. The first toothbrush was made of hog bristles, but much before this, there is mention of the toothbrush since 3000 BC. According to Credential.com, primitive toothbrushes started out as toothpicks and chewing sticks, and over the years, the toothbrush has changed quite a bit. Here's our toothbrush timeline. 3500 BC, Babylonians used chewing sticks to clean their teeth. These sticks were the size of a pencil. They were careful to select twigs from aromatic trees that they believed would clean and freshen their mouth. They chewed on one end of the stick until it became soft like a brush and kept the other end of the pointed stick to pick out food that got stuck between their teeth. 15th to 16th century brought the first toothbrush with bristles. It was invented in China and was made out of animal bone, bamboo, and hog hair. The bristles were very tough. 1780, William Addis of England invented the first mass-produced toothbrush. While in prison, he drilled small holes in a cattle bone, tied swine fibers from wild pigs in bunches, and passed them through the holes and then glued them. In 1844, the first 3-row bristle brush was designed by Dr. Meyer Ryan. In 1857, H.N. Wadsworth was the first to patent the toothbrush. Like those before him, he used animal bone and swine hair. In 1885, other American companies began to mass produce the toothbrush. And in 1938, the nylon toothbrush, the first to be made with synthetic bristles, appeared on the market. People preferred these bristles because they were softer and more hygienic than animal hair bristles. In 1939, the first electric toothbrush was invented in Switzerland. In the 1940s, soldiers in the United States Army returned from World War II and brought their habit of toothbrushing home with them. The concept spread throughout the country and nylon toothbrushes became very popular. In the 1960s, the Broxident was the first electric toothbrush to be sold in the United States by the company Squibb. A year later, General Electric was the first company to sell a rechargeable cordless toothbrush. In 1987, the company Interplax designed and sold the first rotary action electric toothbrush. In 2003, in an annual survey of adults and teens, the toothbrush was voted the #1 invention that people can't live without, beating out the computer, cell phone, and automobile. And that brings us to today. Technology sure has come a long way. The modern day toothbrush is typically constructed out of a plastic handle and nylon bristles. The modern day toothbrush handle comes in many varieties, including handles that are straight, angled, or curved. Toothbrush heads also come in a variety of shapes and sizes for people of all ages and sizes. The toothpaste and toothbrush industry generates about $5.5 billion a year. That is a lot of toothbrushes. And today we have about 7.8 billion humans in this world, and we found an interesting study on BensonCochler.com that in 2016, only 3.2 billion people owned a toothbrush. And what's more disturbing is that 4.2 billion people had cell phones. Yep, more people own a cell phone than own a toothbrush. Just something to think about.
We would like to report a public nuisance. If you are 12 and over, then this is a material that has caused us all irritation at some point in our lives. We here at KMNH cannot figure out why it has not been outlawed by now. Why is this product still on the market? It can spread easily, it can go airborne, it can be tracked anywhere, and it sticks to everything. In fact, once you have it, you might have to live with it for the rest of your life. In your home, your car, your office. But people keep buying it, and manufacturers keep making it. It's gotta stop. In fact, now people are even making it in their basements and backyard garages. Most sales are happening online, and people are using it at celebrations, concerts, even weddings. What's even worse is our KMNH investigation team found that one of the biggest buyers is our schools.
I got it in my hair.
I got it in my eye.
I can't tell you where I found it. The product is glitter. Glitter is defined as an assortment of small, reflective particles that come in a variety of shapes and colors. Glitter particles reflect light at different angles, causing the surface to sparkle or shimmer. Glitter is similar to confetti, sparkles, or sequins, but somewhat smaller. Since prehistoric times, glitter has been made from many different materials, including stones, such as malachite and mica, even insects, and glass. Modern glitter is usually manufactured from plastic and is rarely recycled, leading to calls from scientists for bans on plastic glitter. But we here at KMNH haven't even dove into the environmental issues yet. We think that it should be banned because even though it can be beautiful and bring excitement and awe to any production or party, it's not worth the endless sparkles found everywhere and forever.
Hi, I'm Tulip, and this is today's KMNH weather report. Today is sunny with a high of 83 and a low of 63. It's a great day to go to the park and have a picnic. This is Tulip with the KMNH weather report. Special thanks to Christine Shee and Matthew Wixby for sponsoring tonight's weather report.
Money can't buy love or friendship, but it would mean the world to us if you became Happen's BFF. BFF, of course, stands for Best Friend Forever, but here at Happen, it also means a little something else. Business, family, and friends. All you need to do to become a BFF supporter is make a small donation. Just go to happening.org and click on the donate link. We thank all past, present, and future BFF donors.
On today's Dog Days, we have Franklin. He is a rescue dog who absolutely loves just running around. Franklin's exercises via wrestling with toys, as he does this a lot, so he is very fit. His owners don't know his age or breed, but he always has a happy face on. Or does he? His owners say that when he's on camera, he always acts innocent, but it's all an act. He's a mischievous dog that will sneak and steal behind your back. So watch out for Franklin. If you want to have your dog on KMNH, send us some pictures of your pup and a little info about them, and they can have their own dog day in Northside.
Thanks for tuning in to KMNH, Kids Making the News Happen. KMNH is brought to you by Happen Inc. and is filmed in the Happen studio in Northside on the corner of Chase and Hamilton. I'm Omer. I hope that you've enjoyed this broadcast, and I hope that you will tune in again tomorrow for more Kids Making the News Happen.